Hello YouTube, this is Travis Dunn with MDL, and this is my vlog for December 24th, 2016. I want to wish everyone a happy holidays. It is certainly one of those times of the year where everything is just insane, and most of us are just trying to get through the grind of rushing around, getting presents, visiting family, making Christmas dinner, cookies, and all that good stuff. And it's just one of those things that we all, as adults, don't enjoy as much as we did when we were kids. With that said, Christmas shopping is completely done, and I unfortunately made the bad mistake of sitting down and kind of like figuring out what I've spent on Christmas this year. Or should I say what my wife has spent on Christmas? And it was very significant. In fact, so badly that up until I got paid on, well, technically yesterday, I had $125 left in my bank account, and that's quite unusual for me. But you're trying to, get the kids what they want for Christmas. I had a lot to buy, for this year. Obviously, the kids are very expensive, especially being teenagers. Um, I won't say what they got, but I will say that clothing is always a big thing for us. Seems like we always buy around the time that the kids back to school, and then we try to buy some clothes around Christmas to fill out the year. And we definitely spent a lot on clothing. And unfortunately, my daughter, she's that unfortunate, like, she's a beautiful size. She's a beautiful child. Like most people, there's a lot of people who love to have children her size, but she's a little difficult to buy for. Mostly for the fact that she's tall and she's skinny. So we find a lot of clothes that fit her great around the waist, but are like pants, like capris, or not long enough from, they fit great around, round for, round, but they're not long enough. They're literally like belly shirts and capri pants, and it's quite insane. Some of the places that we have to go and spend, spend money on buying presents. So yeah, it's just something that you have to deal with, unfortunately, as a parent. But that's how it goes. So for myself, I normally don't buy a whole lot for myself this time of the year. Usually, I wait and spend money at myself and the wife at once income tax comes in. That's our Christmas typically. I did buy some things. I let my wife buy some clothes. I actually went yesterday. I only went intentionally to buy my wife a Galaxy S7. They were having a deal at Best Buy, and it's like get a $200 gift card, get the free VR, plus obviously getting the S7. Well, they also had a deal, buy one get one free. It's kind of some caveats as far as buying it, but ultimately it's buy one get one free. I have to pay a little up front, and then they reimburse me on the back side. So go figure. And I'm like, I might as well just do it. So I got an S7. She got an S7. I had $400 in Best Buy gift cards, and I spent mine. I bought obviously a case for my phone, and then I bought me a cooler for the Nemesis desktop. So I'll have a video probably coming on the SD project very, very soon. That's something I'm going to start building a few videos and doing some test things there. But yeah, so I got a Corsair H100i V2. So it's the newest version of that AIO cooler. I don't know why I can't seem to say that in an order together. But so I'm looking forward to getting that installed. Certainly, I think it'll really help the cooling issues and give me a chance to really push my overclocks much higher than where they're at right now, which is something I think I've talked about in another vlog. I've certainly had issues with even with my Cooler Master Hyper 212 Evo, which is a great cooler. Just for some reason on the 4790K, I'm just not having real luck with it. I also bought myself some Steam gift cards. Those were always great for the PC Master Race Gamer. and I've already picked up a few games. I'm kind of waiting to see if Fallout 4 DLC Season Pass. I could swear it was a little bit cheaper yesterday, the day before, and then when I went to actually go buy it, and it was like $30. It's not quite worth the $30, but it comes down under 30. I think I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up. But I did pick up a couple other games, but I'll talk about that some other time. Did get to go see the newest Star Wars movie, and I will say it was much better than I thought it was going to be. I still have the impressions of this was a story that didn't have to be told, but it was a great story, and they did a really awesome job. One of the darker stories, and obviously I'm just heads up, no spoilers. This is just an impressions. As far as the story, this was definitely a much darker story, and they definitely did what they could to tie this in with what ultimately would be episode 4, and that's a really hard thing to do, to take a movie from 30 plus years ago and then take all, and build a movie today that's got the look and the feel and all the things that they had to do to tie it in. Again, no spoilers, but even if I'm not a huge fan of Star Wars, I think it's a very enjoyable movie. If you're a fan of Star Wars, there were some really great scenes in this movie. It had some ups, it had some downs. I intend to sit down and have a huge discussion with my friend Doc, because there's not only a lot of things I want to talk about as far as that particular movie, but there's a bigger scope of what's about to happen in Star Wars Rebels, the cartoon series on the Disney Channel, Disney XD channel, I think it is. And I think it's going to be a big trope of what's going to come in the next season or so of that series. So, like I said, I will be doing a video hopefully very soon. It may even be a live stream. I'm really thinking about pulling out all the stops, doing a live stream, and really just pulling out all the stops for that video. Speaking of live streams, I've done a couple live streams on Twitch. Been playing we'll call it a knockoff version of Cards Against Humanity. I will leave a link in the description if you ever want to play. It's online, it's free. If you love Cards Against Humanity, it is a lot of fun. You can bring your friends in and put a group together and have some fun. And I've streamed a couple of games. I intend to do more of that type of thing. May even start streaming on YouTube. Now Twitch. I understand what you can and can't do on Twitch. YouTube, I'm a little concerned with. I know when it comes to certain types of games and certain situations, I just don't want to start having problems with copyright infringement and all that kind of crap. So I'm gonna have to really sit down and think about whether or not about streaming on YouTube. In fact, this vlog almost ended up as a live stream, and I really wanted to do live stream. I figured it's so late in the morning, hardly nobody's gonna be up, nobody's gonna really watch probably anyway, and I just really didn't think it would be worth the extra effort. Not to mention, as you tell, I'm at work, kind of taking a break to bring you the vlog, and I don't want to have to like stop in the middle of the vlog and people were actually watching to go handle work situation. I can always edit that out in this situation. So, I mentioned about working on the Sonic, and I thought real good chance I had my check engine light issue settled, and probably for over a week that was not an issue, and then all of a sudden, bam, and it's not just the one, I'm getting both again. So I don't know what's going on. I do have that one last part to possibly change out. I'm not going to do it until it gets warmer, and I just simply can't. The car's running fine. I'm at this point, I'm just not worried about it. It bothers me, but it's not something that affects drivability of the car. So When it gets a little warmer, I'll take that last component apart, see if that fixes it. If it doesn't fix it, it's going to go in the shop. I hate to do that, but unfortunately, that's simply just what's going to happen in the end. Now, as far as the SD project, I don't know if the podcast is going to continue. I really hope my brother does. I did purchase the same webcam that I'm using right here. Really nice webcam, especially for $15. It definitely improves the quality of the video, and I'm hoping, his thing is like he really wants to. He's trying to get some bills sorted out so he can pay to get higher, faster internet, and because he wants to get to live streaming gaming. I mean, that's something he really wants to do. Something I'd really love to do more of, and so I'm hoping we'll build into that coming into 2017. Um, Went to the gym last week. Only went once. I'm actually hoping to go on Monday or Tuesday of this week. Felt good to get back to the gym, and I needed it. I took my son with me. Really helped him do a good solid workout. He was very sore, which was kind of funny because he complains about being sore when he goes to the school workout, because they offer that throughout the year. They'll offer workout sessions where the kids can go work out, and as parents just have to go pick them up. And I've also, I very much encouraged him to do that for his health, because his weight gain has been significant in the past year and a half, 2 years. And it's a kid that's probably always going to struggle with his weight, and I'm hoping that he'll take this opportunity to build upon that, and do that. But I intend to take him more often with me to the gym. Probably be doing it Monday or Tuesday. Obviously, kids are on school off on Christmas break. But took him. It was a great workout. Good solid 40-minute workout, and I felt good. I wasn't as sore as I thought I would be, considering I haven't worked out in months. But to be honest, coming into the winter months, I really have, I had been doing a lot of physical activity prior to that, so that probably has a lot to do with it. But I know I've gained some weight. That's got to come off. That's my big New Year's resolution: 25 pounds. That's my goal. I think it's a very attainable goal. I need to watch my food intake, and I need to make a regular effort to go to the gym, and I intend to do that. I'd like to get up to 2 days a week, but at least one solid 30 to 40-minute workout per week minimum. That's what I'm shooting for. Speaking of the gym, I guess they're putting one closer in the neighboring town-ish, because that's the thing about Columbus. Columbus is a big town, but it's got a lot of little neighborhoods. There's Canal Winchester, there's Pickerton, Reynoldsburg, Whitehall. I mean, it just goes on, goes on. They're putting one closer to me in Canal Winchester that's much easier for me to get to and access. But unfortunately, it's going to be February-ish. They said mid to late February, maybe early March, before that one's going to be ready. So, but I'm looking forward to that one opening up. I think it'll be easier to get to, more convenient to get to. Plus, I can do that, and then it's closer to some stores that I regularly shop at, so I can use it as an excuse to go before or after my when I'm doing shopping. Probably before, but one of those things. Gosh. Yeah, I mean, we're going later today. We're gonna go to Mom's, spend some time with her, spend some time with my brother, and I'm looking forward to sit down and really talk with him, see what his feelings are really about the coming year. I'd like to do 6 or 8 car videos next year. I want to do some tech reviews. I want to do gaming reviews. I want to build the channel. Right now I've got 34, 35 subscribers. I got 12 on this channel, and I want to build. I want to build on what I've started. I think I can do it. I really do. I think I've got the hardware. My desktop's always a growing product that I'm always working on. But certainly what I've done last year and what I plan on doing in the next coming months is going to be significant. I'm going to have one hell of a gaming desktop. It's not going to be Skunkworks. Um, I love Jay's 2 cents videos. I love Skunkworks. I would love one day to build a machine of that caliber, but I know that the reality of that just isn't there. And so, really, like I said, really looking forward to 2017. I'm just, it's been a rough 2016. I will admit that. There's been a lot of downs, and the only thing we can do is pick ourselves up, keep moving forward, really try to, not let the past go. But 2016 being the end of 2016, we've had probably one of the ugliest election years we've seen to date. We've seen numerous actors, actresses, singers, influential, famous people pass away this year. And now, as of yesterday, I guess Carrie Fisher, kind of referencing back to Star Wars, has had a massive heart attack on an airplane. Last I heard, she's in critical condition. I really, my thoughts and prayers with her and her family. It would be horrible if something happened to her, especially considering where things are. Not only is it from a personal standpoint, but from a fan standpoint. And but that, yeah, like I said, that would not be a good thing. Speaking of movies, I think I'm gonna go see Assassin's Creed, possibly next week or two. I've been half interested in Assassin's Creed, but man, just that one right now is tugging at my heartstrings. I enjoy the Assassin's Creed series, but I have a lot of problems with the Assassin's Creed series. But most of it is just it's game mechanical issues, and a little bit of the storytelling. But man, it's got a deep enough story, and I think they can do it. I think this is going to be the movie that says, okay, you can make a video game into a movie, and it just takes the right people, it takes the right script, and really takes the right, you can't do it all CGI, you can't do it all practical, and you really have to focus on what you want out of that story. And I think they may have done it with Assassin's Creed, and I think me and Doc are gonna go on a Tuesday, and really, I think it's gonna be an enjoyable movie. I'm sure I'm gonna have some. I'll have some footage. I'll have some videos. I'll probably be posting on the channel for Christmas. So I'm gonna let it go there for now. I want to thank everybody for watching. Links in the description for my social media, also in the side here of the picture. I really hope everybody has a great day, has a great holiday. And be kind, be safe, don't drink and drive. I always say that when it comes to the holidays. And just thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Have a great day, and we will catch you in the next video.